Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
But like with this forecast, it's going to warm up if you like warm weather. It's not going to be too hot if you don't like hot weather. And we may even get some rain over the weekend. Right now, beautiful afternoon in Bismarck, 85 degrees, southeast wind at 8, and the humidity is 23%. In Minot, 87 degrees, and the wind is out of the south-southwest at 8, and the humidity 22%. Just a really nice afternoon. A little hazy, though. In Williston, 87 degrees, the wind is calm, the humidity is at 30%, and in Dickinson, 84 degrees, and the humidity in Dickinson, 29%. So real pleasant temperatures. Here are some of the other temperatures around the area, and it is really warmer in the northern part of the state. Southern North Dakota in the low 80s, low to mid 80s, Medora at 84. And when we get a little bit farther north, some of the hottest temperatures up close to the international border. Crosby at 88 degrees. You can see Sidney, Montana at 87. Looking at the satellite and radar for the rest of the country, a couple things going on. First off, we have some severe weather in Nebraska right now, and this storm system is moving towards the northeast. Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, where they've had all that rain in the past. They've got more on the way, unfortunately. And I don't know if you can see it too much on this satellite, but up in Saskatchewan and Alberta, you can see right there, that's some cloud cover. A little bit of cloud cover, but mostly smoke. Now, this is cloud right here. These are clouds right here. But this is smoke, and this is all going to be working its way towards North Dakota. Now, the upside is, besides being, I mean, it's not good that it's thick smoke, but it's pretty far up in the atmosphere, and it's kind of working its way around the ridge, so it has to move down and kind of mix down with the lower levels. So I think we get some, but we're going to have a southerly wind tomorrow, so it's not going to be a real efficient transportation of smoke into North Dakota, but it does look like we could get some, because that is a fair amount of smoke up there in Saskatchewan and Alberta that is going to be heading towards North Dakota probably tomorrow, I think, when we would notice it getting here. Now, here's a map of where the wildfires are off to the west, and boy, there are a lot of fires right now. The thickest smoke in Alberta and in Saskatchewan and up to the north and northeast, and that smoke is heading towards North Dakota. Now, again, it's really high up in the atmosphere. While it's thick smoke, it has to mix down. Some of it, I think, will, but it's not going to be real bad. Now, something else that a lot of people are going to like is the potential for rain. How about this? Here we are looking at what I think could be happening by Saturday night into Sunday. This particular forecast model keeps most of the rain to the south and to the east. Now, that's not an equal opportunity rain shower. This forecast model looks a little bit better for a lot more people. So if anybody says they know exactly where it's going to rain this weekend, they're just guessing, because the forecast models are not agreeing. But they both are indicating we'll probably get some rain. So this we could file under the, well, we'll take what we can get kind of thing. So harvest weather forecast for tomorrow morning looks like this. Pretty high morning humidity, obviously dry afternoon humidity. Temperatures between 87 and 92 in the south. And as we work our way to the northern part of the state, it's just going to be a little bit hotter. So here's the forecast temperatures. We're going to be looking at a start in the 60s to start the day. We'll get into the 80s by midday, and then tomorrow afternoon some 90s in the north, maybe 80s in the south. And here is a look at the next 7 days, because it is going to cool off a little bit. So we've got some hot weather this week just for you, Lauren, and for everybody else. And I'm kind of getting in this boat now. I think I'm going to enjoy the nicer, cooler weather that we're going to have next week.
Absolutely.
70s?
Yeah, it's great. Get outdoors in that weather.
Sports is coming up next.